Now let's get to the news in the world of Elon Musk, because sources say Tesla is close to a prelim deal to set up a factory in Indonesia, a nation with reserves of key battery metals. Multiple facilities in the country could be serving different functions like production across the supply chain. That's according to one source. And the plant could produce as many as 1 million cars a year, in line with Tesla's ambitions for all of its factories globally to eventually reach that capacity. But the deal's not signed. It could still fall through, according to sources. Meanwhile, Tesla remains a technology leader in EVs and a 2023 top pick in the auto industry for Goldman Sachs, with the firm emphasizing that the Inflation Reduction Act will have a positive impact on the EV maker. The brokerage maintains Tesla at a buy, though it cut its price target for the second time in less than a month last week to $205 per share. That's down from a target of $400 a share a year ago, when the firm also called Tesla a top pick. And to boot, Caroline, Elon Musk is the subject of Wednesday's big take.
And what a big take it was. The big take all about one Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, and he called himself, of course, Chief Twit. What else has he called himself across the years? But he might never reclaim perhaps the title as the world's richest person overall, Ed. This entire take from Bloomberg is about the way in which he paid himself, basically, and the way he's being taken to task in the courts about the way in which he was compensated. And the whole point was he was compensated by options and certain ways in which he had to meet certain targets, huge growth in the share price. But for many a shareholder, they're basically saying, look, the idea is to lock you in and keep your attention on Tesla, but his attention isn't on Tesla, many would say.
So the 2018 Moonshot Award, so much money, lots of it options, but he borrowed against it, margin loans, to invest in other things. When Tesla stock was buoyant, well, it's not now. So now we're saying, well, what about margin calls? Will he ever get back to top spot? A really fascinating read from our team at Bloomberg News.
I mean, I think the only person who got to the wealthy heights that he did, and then the only person to have lost, what is it, $200 billion?
$200 billion.